that he is proposing marriage? Look at her. She's like, yes, it's happening. It's happening. Hello and welcome back to my channel. That's my channel. Full disclosure, I am still editing last episode that I actually recorded about a week ago. The fact that it's taking me this long to edit it, you should already know that I find it to be a boring episode. If there's a long time in between, it's because I typically find that episode to be the most boring of them all. But it's a very significant episode because Ellie is getting herself comfortable in a routine. She just aged up. She's a new homeowner. Okay, she's making her own money, she's paying her own bills, plus she has a relationship, she wants to be famous, she has a lot going on. She needs to prioritize and create routine, just like me. My life is very unstructured right now, so Ellie's life needs to be completely structured. Anyway, for today, the goal is to maintain Ellie's routine, but have her have more of a social life or more, I don't know, more something. It's like that stupid picture that I see all the time that's like, oh, I'm not meant to just work and pay bills and then die. Yeah, that's not Ellie's life. That's not what Ellie's life is meant to be. Let's get some excitement into her life. Also, I really want Ellie to have some babies. I'm getting like baby fever in The Sims right now. Not because I particularly enjoy playing with kids, but because it is part of Ellie's aspiration and it needs to be completed for this challenge to be done. Like, if I don't complete Generation 1, then what even is my challenge? Let's play. Wait, before we get started, don't forget to do the YouTube Holy Trinity in the name of the like, comment, and subscribe. This was originally supposed to be a thing for my cult, but I keep forgetting to say that. Join my cult, just trust me, you'll like it. Good vibes. All right, so we are now playing with Ellie. It is the lottery today. It's 11:32 p.m. and she's going to bed. However, I did notice that she was missing her skirt. I removed a lot of custom content over the weekend. I think I deleted maybe 30% of my custom content. I'm hoping that I just get down to like a few custom content pieces that I really enjoy and I really like and that I kind of continuously use. I've been slowly trying to delete everything. Let's actually give Ellie a makeover. Why not? Get up, Ellie. God, even loading into Create a Sim is so much easier after getting rid of so much custom content. So I have this little negligee for Ellie. For me, it's like she was sponsored. She was sponsored by a lingerie company and she wears it to bed. She actually does love it. For me, Ellie is someone who's gonna want to try to be sexy, but you know, isn't. She's just more of a girl's girl. So this is Ellie's teenage look. It's her main look. I kind of just wanted like a winged eyeliner, some eyeshadow, some lip gloss, very subtle makeup. She's missing her skirt. I don't know if I want to put a skirt on her again. I think I'm gonna want to migrate to pants. I don't have a particular style for Ellie. I think for high school, she probably wanted more of a preppy style. But now that we're out of high school, what would that transition into? I'd love for her to wear like baggier pants. I'm in the mood to see her in something like that, you know? Baggy pants, sweatpants, take out the heels. But then again, she also wants to be famous. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure in what direction stylistically to go with her. I think the one thing that I really want to avoid with Ellie is kind of like the Kardashian look. So I didn't change Ellie's makeup at all, but I did change her hair and a little bit of her outfit. I gave her more of a casual look rather than what she was wearing before, which was like the skirt, thigh-high socks and heels. I wanted her to have like a nice little sneaker look. And this look to me kind of screams TikTok dancer. So she's a dance machine. So I'll have her dancing a little bit. I really like this look just because of the color palette. And then I have this look, which looks a little bit more collegiate, a little bit more, what is it, dark academia. And everything else I kind of kept the same. I'm kind of regretting some of the choices that I made as far as like deleting custom content because I don't have a lot of the stuff that I love. I'm trying not to cry about it. That looks good. I won't miss it. I won't miss it in a couple of weeks. So it's kind of early in the morning. It is 3 in the morning. Let's see how her needs are. You know what? Maybe she should sleep for just a little bit longer. I did also change her room. There was a blue wall wall here, and then everything else was red, but I decided to kind of make it pink and like this nice mint color just as an homage to her teenage room. I feel like this kind of suits her a little bit more, plus it goes with the other pink. It just looks a bit more like her. It's gonna be weird when Marco moves in here and there's just splashes of light pastel colors everywhere, but it is what it is. Ellie is well rested. She isn't too hungry, so everything for Ellie seems to be pretty good. I'm gonna have her come down here and I'm gonna have her begin recording instead of beginning to stream, because I do want her to upload some videos. I don't remember doing that in the last episode. She's just gonna be recording her gardening. She's in a flirty mood, prepping for romance from anticipating romantic holiday. She also thinks that it's decorated. It's not well decorated. Having decorations around makes for a happy environment. I don't know if she likes it or not. She loves gardening, which is fabulous, and she's just fine from living in a tiny home. I'm also gonna have her fertilize everything. Now, this whole gig, her gardening is strictly for recording purposes. She is more of like a lifestyle guru. So that's why she's doing all of this. Anything that she does, she records it and she makes content, and that's what she's gonna be famous for. I don't necessarily want her to be famous for anything else. And I mean, these plants are getting her some money. Not a lot, but some. Once she's done with all of that, I'm gonna have her end the recording, and then she can study the trends, listen to classical music, and she wants to listen to all kinds of music. Look, her award! Good thing that I looked at her inventory. Can I pop it up here? I'm gonna pop it right up in there. She has a couple of things. I don't think they were from her old house. Her TV is missing. Did I delete that too? Was that custom content too? What's wrong with me? She does have a couple of simoleons that she can spare, so I wouldn't mind buying her a nice little stereo to keep outside, maybe just a smaller one than that one. Maybe in the recording, she can open up some fan mail. You have inspired me to take up acting because I want to pretend to be just like you. That's actually really cute. Where did you get your phone case? I love it and need it. And the last one is, you made me so happy the other day and I will always remember it. Thank you for being so nice and caring with all of us. Not everybody would spend 15 minutes with their fans. That's so flippin' nice. All right, so let's end this recording. My daily gardening. I don't know if I have one that is named something along this line, but I'm going to name it my daily gardening routine. Then we'll study some trends. She does have this prompt here to go fishing. She can do that also. Gourmet cooking, a flirty vlog, media production, and she is feeling flirty, and celebrity life. How do you record media production? Would that just be like her recording herself, like editing her videos and stuff? I don't know. She doesn't have any flirty celeb serums, but she is feeling flirty. So I am gonna try to maybe record a love advice vlog. Hopefully her mood will last enough for her to finish that. And then we can go over here, we can get the mail, and then we'll also put her drone in her inventory, and then she'll go fishing. So it'll be a day from making buckaroonies. I also want to maybe add, can she buy an add-on component? And then she can also upgrade everything. She needs level 5 handiness. Her handiness is level 3. So, maybe she can upgrade like her kitchen. She can like upgrade sturdy faucets and things of that nature. Awesome. She got paid. Celebrating 3 years with Marco. How we do it. I don't know. All right, so she has collected the mail. Now we can go to this little pond across the way and she can record herself fishing. Oh, look, she has a flirty celeb serum. Begin recording, and then she can go fishing. She has a flirty celeb serum and another focused celeb serum. Let's put it in our family heirlooms. This is what she's gonna be passing down to her kids. And then we can open this fan mail. Happy B-Day, honey. Hope you're enjoying your day. It is your B-Day, right? It's not. It's okay though. Lifestyle gained. Ellie has unlocked the techie lifestyle. Is it because she's always recording herself? Which is fine. Let's see what perks that comes with. Live a life immersed in technology. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, interact regularly with electronics and technology, or join a tech-related career. I think Marco is also going to have the techie lifestyle because he is going to be, he's in computer science right now. So the lifestyle effects various benefits when interacting with technology, prefers to use technology over non-electronic objects, increase skill gain in programming and rocket science, can apply the overclocked upgrade to computers and then enthuse about processing power with other sims, improve success when repairing and upgrading electronics, which is good, increased work performance in tech-related careers, tense when on a lot without power or when going without technology for too long. So I like those benefits. Those should help her out. Did she catch anything? Has she caught anything? She did. She caught a minnow, which is fabulous. We can end the recording. Fishing on a pond nearby. She's very straight to the point with her titles. She can make some fish tacos with that fish. She's feeling quite peckish. I'm gonna have her have some leftovers and then we can transfer the videos. All right, so the video is poor, so I'm just gonna have her edit that, then we can upload it and she'll get some moolah for it. And then it'll be like around 6 o'clock. Maybe we can invite Marco over. Let's look at the calendar. Okay, so she's feeling flirty because tomorrow is love day. I don't really expect for Marco to do much because Marco just kind of sucks.
That is not correct.
For some reason, Marco just doesn't contact Ellie at all, and that frustrates me so much.
That's my opinion!
She's excited, but I hope she doesn't get her hopes up because I don't think Marco is gonna do anything as far as like inviting her and doing something nice. Savannah's contacting her. I cannot stand this particular interaction. I just can't stand it. So Savannah is the new person in my life who's gonna be asking me every single time if she should try for a baby. Pretty sure this is like from Neighborhood Stories. I kind of forgot like where this comes from. It's the most annoying thing because I'll get like a phone call or something and I'm thinking like, oh great, like somebody's gonna invite her out or it's gonna be something fun, and it's always try for a baby. So I hate these, and Savannah is old, so I'm gonna say no. Savannah is actually Marco's mom. You think so? I guess you're right. Thanks for giving me a reality check. Yeah, please. Stop. Her computer broke, so now she's having a sad bomb. She feels all alone, also from her people person lifestyle because no one is around, and gone too soon from the techie lifestyle. So my very first perk from the techie lifestyle is a sad bomb. Thank you. The fishing on a pond nearby is fair quality, but I'm just gonna upload it just for shits and giggles, just because we have to. I'm also gonna have her scavenge for parts over here and then she can throw that away, and then, only then can she use the bathroom. Ellie, that footage was spot on. We didn't have to edit a thing. You know what that means, right? More money for you. Cha-ching, cha-chi. Thank you. She's having an emotional meltdown. I feel like when she's sad, it's a reflection of me. I mean, it wasn't, she didn't have a social day today, okay? Can she invite anybody over? Oh my god, that is right. Marco has this third unknown trait. Let's invite him over. Let's figure out what that third trait is. Maybe we'll have him sleep over. We'll get to know him. He is quite boring. I think most likely by like Monday, we can start moving Marco in and really start considering having a child with him because Ellie needs to have this baby nice and early. Oh, Marco is missing his sneakers. All right, so I'm just gonna give Marco some sneakers. I deleted a lot of stuff. I kept, I think, mostly like the Darte 77 shoes just because I like the way they fit. Also the Sims. As far as shoes, that is mainly what I kept. I think I kept some Gius. I'm not sure how to say that, but I kept some of theirs also because they have some of these like really nice shoes for men. I kind of want to keep my selection small. When I have too much, it's too much. You know what I mean? I also want to change his shirt because I'm not digging this shirt anymore for him. I would definitely say that Marco is supposed to have more of this. Oh my god, I can see his traits. So he's a bro. He loves the outdoors and he's a goofball. This doesn't really fit his style as a goofball. Now, this was supposed to be more of Marco's style, but as a goofball, I'm kind of thinking maybe he's just more of like a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like his style is very plain, t-shirt, a pair of jeans, nothing complicated. Marco's style was supposed to be a little bit uppity, a little bit snobbish, but his personality just doesn't seem to be that of like a snob. He seems to be someone who is a little bit more carefree. So I'm gonna change all of these logos, which honestly, I just don't like to be honest. I don't like custom content that is all about like luxury brands and stuff like that, just because typically I don't wear luxury brands. I don't care about luxury brands. Yeah, let's give him something like that. Maybe he's more of like, I don't want to say dork, okay? Because I don't mean that with hate. I mean that with all the love in the world, but maybe he's just not stylish. I would love that for him. So for Marco, I'm giving him more of like a casual, clean kind of look, t-shirts and jeans. And if he wants to dress it up, he can put like a blazer or a cardigan over it or something like this. And that's how he dresses himself up. I still really love his formal look. That hair looks so freaking good on him. This is how he looks amazing. Maybe let's give him a bit of facial hair, maybe something like that. He's starting to let some facial hair grow, but for the most part, I think he's pretty clean shaven. That is Marco's new look. I'm actually kind of happy with his traits. He doesn't seem to be quite toxic in any way, but he is kind of boring as far as romance. Nothing I can do about that yet. I completely forgot. I added the romantic aura to her lot. Look, and Marco's automatically flirty. So I do want her to kind of invite to stay the night, talk about woohoo. She's like, hey, how about we do that thing that we only did once before? You know what I'm talking about? He's like, yeah, baseball? You want to play baseball? She's like, no, 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 no. She's like, that one thing, you know, that thing. Ooh, he got closer to her. And she's on her phone. She's a bit bored. She is exhausted. He looks like he's coming to bed also. They have such a grandma-grandpa relationship. It's not spicy at all. He's thinking about bed also. Go to bed then. All right, it is love day. Ellie is kind of stinky. And look, he smells her. He's like, gross. I wouldn't want to sleep with you either, Ellie. Sing in the shower. She's not feeling flirty anymore. Marco, you're killing me. He does not display toxic masculinity at all. He's definitely more of like a bro. He's like a friend to Ellie, which is kind of boring. Like, I want him to be way flirtier than that. I want her to get to know him. I want her to know all of his traits. Discuss expanding the family. I'm glad you brought this up, Ellie. I've been thinking the same. Let me ponder on that thought for a short while and I'll get back to you. So he wants to expand the family. Thanks to their compatible personality, Ellie basically formed a positive impression towards Marco Dream. This will help build a harmonious relationship between them. Interesting. Where is that from? She finds Marco extremely attractive again. I didn't think that that was possible, but it is. She finds him extremely attractive again. If you have not been following their journey, Ellie started finding him very attractive, and then she got a crush on Caleb and found him extremely attractive. For me personally, I like when my Sims find their partners to be extremely attractive, because then you get these really cute notifications. They dream about their partner, and I just find it to be just such a cute thing. It's like butterflies, you know what I mean? And I love that. So she finds Marco to be extremely attractive again, which I agree. He's kind of boring, but I agree. Mention pleasure-seeking nature. I'm trying to get him in the mood. Oh, he gave her a flower. She received a flower. Awesome. Passionate kiss. And then she can give him flowers and they can go on a date. Should I have them go on a date today? Oh, no, he's leaving. He probably has to go to school, which is fine. We're going to invite him on a date today, though. We definitely are. In the meantime, she can begin recording. She's going to spray for bugs. And then I'm going to have her sell all crops. All right, so she gained a sentiment with Marco, a jam-tastic gift. They have a lot of great sentiments together. Their relationship actually progressed in a really nice way, in a way that I didn't think it was gonna progress, which is amazing. Daily gardening routine part 2. She's feeling hungry, so I'm gonna have her eat. She also has to use the bathroom. So she's editing her love video. I think it would be so appropriate for her to host it on Love Day, especially while it's trendy. She has maxed the media production skill. That was actually quite fast. Okay, so that one is one of those that only goes up to level 5. Awesome, so she's maxed that out. That means she's a pro at what she does. And look, the video quality is excellent. So let's upload that video for fame. She still has not reached level 3. I'm gonna have her maybe like dancing. How does she dance? Oh my God! Okay, hey Ellie, it's me, Marco. Do you wanna go on a date? Yes. This is what we've been waiting for, Marco. All right, so they're at the Rattlesnake Juice achievement. Knock, knock. Visit 25 different lots in The Sims 4. It's the happiest hour of all for cheapskate Sims. Everyone enjoys drinks at a discounted price. I guess maybe Marco is on a little bit of a budget also. Maybe his parents are cutting him off as well. That's why we're here at happy hour. Let's sit here together. Maybe Ellie can not make a drink. She wants to order a drink. Oh, screw you. Why did you just sit there? Screw you, guy. Let's sit here then. Let's sit here together. No. Screw that table. Screw that table. Screw you. You are not part of our date. You are very handsome though. I mean, he has other people that want to sit with him. He's a very handsome sim. She just needs to give him flowers. Oh man, I sold all my flowers. She could have given him like a birds of paradise. Let's give him back his rose. Awesome. He likes that. You look like you're having a good time, Ellie. Aw. Okay, so Marco does care about her. He's just very bland. He's not super exciting, which is fine. They've been together for so long. Why is he sad? Let's ask him. Express the joy of life. He's only feeling sad. It's really dark in here. Is there any music that we can play in here? Is there like a speaker somewhere so that we can play some music? Ellie has mastered the charisma skill, which is fabulous. What does she want to listen to? She wants to listen to lullabies. We're not listening to that. She also just wants to dance to the stereo. My favorite to always put on is a hip hop, a hippie to the hip hoppity, don't stop dance. You know, do your thing. She's feeling very flirty. Look at her feeling super flirty. Oh my god, she's like so unshaved also. I love it. Marco Dream thinks Ellie basically is swell and wants to become best friends. Of course. Ellie and Caleb have fallen out of touch and are no longer best friends. Ooh, look at her go. Yes. Can she do anything for fame also? Like, can she sing for fame? Is there anything we can do in here? A way to make the date about yourself, Ellie. Why the hell are you here? Savannah. You see what I mean? All right, that's not enough to get her even more famous. It's happening. Marco Dream is so utterly smitten with Ellie basically that he is proposing marriage? Of course! Look at her. She's like, yes, it's happening! It's happening! Right. So the date is over. I'm gonna have them go home. All right. So Ellie is back home. I kind of want to invite Marco over, send him a flirty text. Maybe he'll want to like come over. Her love day was completely successful. I do want them to woohoo because I do want them to have a baby soon, but I don't want to force it. They're having a really good time, just, you know, enjoying each other's company and kind of like getting to really love each other and enforce that relationship. But Marco did propose to my girl. Yes! Oh my god, Ellie was proposed to. I'm like, I have chills. I have chills. I love it. That's exactly where I want her relationship to go. So I'm really excited for her. She is engaged. She has a new best friend. She's feeling fulfilled. Ellie checks one more task off the list of things that she wants to do. And she's getting married. So she's really excited about that. She had a really good time. She had a really good time. Date success. There's nothing like a successful date to raise a Sim's expectation of romance. So I'm really happy for her. She's still not a 3-star celebrity, which is fine. We have time. She has a couple of weeks until she's an adult. So she does have time to be, you know, kind of get that, do something with that. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving today's episode. Ellie is engaged. She's engaged. Oh my god, my really boring Marco came through. He picked up what Ellie was putting down for sure. So I'm really happy. I'm excited for her. I think even for the next episode, we can start moving Marco in, start having them like expand their family for real, for real. It's going exactly where I want it to. She didn't really do much with her fame, but she gets to live her life, okay? Fame isn't the only thing that Ellie is concerned with. She has a life. This episode just made me so giddy. I love romance. I love really corny romance also, so this episode was right up my alley. For the next episode though, for sure, the next episode, we have to get her to become a 3-star celebrity. Otherwise, throw away the game, right? Anyway, if you made it this far and you liked the video, don't forget to do the YouTube Holy Trinity in the name of the like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. My man Marco, he did his thing. He proposed. I think he's slowly transitioning out of the boring box, even though that's exactly where I want to put him. But maybe he's a little more stable than I want to give him credit for.